Yay! Spawn. Wait, are we?
Alright, you're a healer, make sure you get some hits in so you get full credit on the fate. In the middle.
Shit. Fuck. Shit.
Okay, if you happen to die and Ovni's health is less than 10%, just stay dead momentarily, because you do not want to be stuck in the res cutscene and miss the portal boss as it goes out. Alright, your party lead should assign you a portal, and based on your element number, there's a map in group chat. So figure out where your portal is. If you need help, just let your party lead know. Someone can probably just flag it for you directly. And right now we're just waiting for the portal to spawn. We're going to wait for them to turn red, which takes 7 minutes. So you have time to get to a ferry, get the ferry buff, and then head to your portal. And then we'll one sec. Yeah, is the ferry at 4 still on? Yeah, it looks like it's still on. I think
Thanks,
this thing
Toa.
died.
uh,
We're about to go into BA, Chris. You're about to, if you stay, you're about to see us do a 56-man raid.
There's 5 minutes left on the fairy buff. Technically 6 minutes, but so you have a couple more minutes before they turn red.
We have to wait for these portals to turn red, though. Yeah, it's a 56 man. Yeah, I don't know if we actually have 56 people. You don't need a full party anymore. It's kind of older, but there's probably a good like 30, 40. So yeah, we have to wait until this portal turns red and then we can go in. And I kind of fucked up my logo's actions a little bit. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little embarrassed about it, but I'll be fine.
Yes, we're waiting for the portals to turn red. Then you can go inside.
It'll take a few minutes.
Should be turning red in less than a minute. Or
All right.
right now. Go ahead and go inside. Just click on it, you can go in. Enjoy your cutscene, and once you're out of it, you can get on this little bridge for Protect and Shell. There's also a Logos Manipulator and Magia Melder here if you need to make more logos.
I do, yeah.
Your party lead should be identifying waymarks or which side you drop down. You can drop down east or west, but you want to make sure you drop down on the east side. Do not drop down on the west side. That's the wrong side.
Yes. I need.
East side is the Magia Melder side.
sorry. Force of habit
Oh.
to throw that tomahawk out there.
You know, I mean, I didn't know you had stack. You can.
Oh wait, I did that wrong.
Well, I guess you have your gear on, so.
No, it's not.
I was just gonna.
This is just a
refresh
bunch
you
of
on
random
the exit
people
after the wall anyways.
on the Discord.
Oh yeah, go ahead and do that.
I'm completely muted on that.
The shit after.
Where Trevor, he quit Final Fantasy, dude. I still play with him sometimes, but But he quit Final Fantasy.
Right, do not attack the Maguses. I'm going to be reflecting them. Do not attack the Maguses, otherwise you will pull aggro. You can focus on the frog. You can def the frog if you want.
First time you caught me off guard on this channel? No, dude. I remember he was having a really bad time during the Savage tier.
You can do not stand
And he
directly
just-
behind the Biblos, always stand to their side. Fortunately, there are no positionals in DA. They do this huge cleave behind and in front of them, so that's why you stay to their side.
Anyways, Chris, so let me explain to you the gimmicks of this raid, because this is some interesting shit that you'll probably be surprised. So, here's the thing: this is a raid inside of Eureka. All right, it's not just like one big boss. It's kind of designed a little bit like an alliance raid, except the trash is actually
Again, do not stand
really dangerous.
directly in front of behind.
This shit will clap your ass cheeks. Also, Eureka is like a metagame separate leveling system thing that's kind of inspired by Final Fantasy XI. That's for the Stormblood Relic questline. This is a 56-man raid that's at the very end of it, and you can only do it at max elemental level. It's completely optional, but you get the Ozma mount for clearing it. Now, what I was trying to say, though, is that you see this debuff here, it's called Resurrection Restricted. And basically, when you're in this raid, healers cannot res you. Like, Resurrection is disabled. It doesn't work.
So, Kate, you want to call this boss?
Oh yeah, sure.
But
I'll go to
So-
you can use logograms, and I have this logogram activated called Spirit of the Remembered. And basically, I have a 70% chance to get revived upon death.
Easy.
But yeah,
So I do, and I have some
yeah,
backup
this is
ones too.
Owain. He is
So
the
I
slightly
can
more
get
annoying of the
chanced
two
res.
twins because he has elemental shift and you need to swap magia for it. It doesn't really have any mechanics. We'll probably kill him too quickly for Spirit Kill to happen.
You can call Spirit Call on the fly.
Yeah.
No. I only died once in my first. This is my second attempt. I only died once to my in my first attempt to someone else killing me,
I
and
am
it
not sure. What are you
proc
feeling?
just fine. It's a really high
hop down.
chance.
I think Fear Hop down.
He's probably waiting for them.
I didn't die until the final boss, Chris, and I died because someone else killed me with their mechanic. It wasn't even me.
Looks like we have a pull time of 7:10.
Oh,
so
by the
that
way,
means LB2s
this-
will be coming out at 7:08.
This isn't
and
the
they'll be
only
until
boss.
7:09.
This isn't the only boss.
And this is the boss that you can
There's
reflect
another
on.
boss on the other side. The raid is split up into two parts. We converge later. So like, there's another boss that another team is gonna be fighting at the same
I'll
time
be
that
telling
we
you how to
are.
dodge the elemental things, but if you're reflecting, then just go out of your way to not dodge it. Alright, LB2s, LB1s, and pull.
All right, here we go.
First up, we're gonna have a tank buster. Nothing really to worry about. Next, we're gonna have a raid wide, mitigate, heal, all that good stuff.
Wait, our white mage ended up in the wrong place. How the fuck did that happen? I
He's going to be
think.
dropping spears down. Watch out for his color. He is fire. Go to an icy spear. Go to a spear with the blue stuff around it. unless you are reflecting. In which case, stand between a fire and him for optimal reflecting.
Oh no, someone died already.
All right. Another tank buster. Gonna have a raid white coming in, shield heal, all that good stuff.
What the fuck?
And he's gonna elemental shift again, go to a fire spear. Unless you are reflecting.
Alright, we fucked up the first boss. Actually, we might get west-sided. Nope. Nope, okay, we're good.
And he's done.
Yep,
Good job, everyone. Good calls.
good shit. First boss, easy peasy. Just like that.
I think there's a trap up here to percept, but that is
Need to be refreshing on it, so should be fine. They find it. All right. Yep. Trap has been popped. But as we go into the next room, there's going to be more mobs and more traps, so make sure you touch the left wall as we go in. Okay, and pull. There's a trap that hasn't percepted yet. There it is. Yep. And can we get a sleep on the Calca? Can we get a sleep on the Calca? Calca's been slept. If you have the death logos, use it on the Calca. Do not auto the Calca though. And you can attack the Geshen Pest too if you can. Alright. Centaur's been pulled. That you can use death on centaurs. I'll pull the Maguses, but focus on the centaur.
Dang, my death didn't go through. Okay, someone else's
Pull the
did.
other centaur.
Can you grab the Sprite too?
And
Do you have casters?
I got Sprite. I'm just gonna pull the stuff away. Watch out for AoEs on the ground. Focus on the centaur.
Interrupt banish, interrupt banish.
No, you should watch me clear this raid.
Oof.
The
Big banishment off. Alright, if you died and you get your spirit proc, make sure you use a new Spirit of the Remembered.
should be open this.
Focus on the sprite so we don't get any more of those.
Okay.
Oh, and remember, all loot and BA is individual. If you did not get this chest, then you won't get any drops, so make sure you pick up the chest anytime you see him. Are all deaths now resolved? Okay, party leads, go ahead and set up waymarks. And hey, you still want to call the prog for Raiden?
Sure.
Alright, go for it.
Oh, thanks for setting up markers for me. So this is Raiden. He's basically like if Odin didn't put any seasoning on his food, all of his attacks follow a script, and I'm basically just going to be reading from that more or less to tell you what he's going to do before he does it. Not really much else to explain other than I'm assuming everyone knows what next flare is. So,
Yeah, that's fine.
pull time. When do we want
All
hold
right.
time to be?
If we
Maybe
clear, I'll
9:20,
upload it to YouTube,
9:30?
like the whole run.
920 is fine.
All right, let's do 9:20. LB2's at 9:18, LB1's at 9:19, and then pull it 9:20. Or you can just use tank LB, that's cool too, whatever.
Yeah.
LB2's, LB1's, and pull.
Yeah, algebra sucks.
First thing he's gonna do is a raid wide, mitigate, shield, heal.
Hold on, I
Next
need
he
to
is
upload
going
this.
to be doing tank buster, nothing most of us need to worry about. This is going to be followed by him electrifying the edges of the arena. Not much that we need to worry about there yet, but ranged damage dealers, you might want to start heading towards D, which is south. Melees, you can stay in and greed a little bit longer. Melees, you're going to want to start heading towards D. Get out of there. You're going to want to get under his hitbox. If you do not, you will die. Probably. Alright, he is about to be leaving the arena. Once he does, we're going to want to stack in the center. Look for him at A or C. We're going to be dodging an AoE that hits half the arena.
Is that
A.
A. You're dodging to the right. Get out of there. Alright. We are going back to the center, DPS him as much as you'd like. Doing another raid wide, mitigate, all that good stuff. And now he's going to be doing spear AoEs. These are some big AoEs that'll be targeted on some of you. Try not to overlap anyone, but try not to send them out to Narnia. We are going to have to DPS these down. Alright, kill the spears. The spears must die. Alright, he's gonna do another raid wide here. It's gonna be a purple puddle here shortly after that. Just do not stay in it, you will die if you do.
Easy game.
Alright, good job. Do you want to continue with trash callouts so I can figure out support?
I'm not really sure what to do about trash call out.
This is trash. Tank pull the wind mobs. Tank pull the wind mobs. Nobody attack this scribe until a tank pulls it. Nobody attack this book until a tank pulls it. Please can a tank pull these? Need a tank to grab these, please? Any tank? Tank could grab the west of the wind trash. If you have death, death to Calico, please. Tank, grab the rest of the wind trash. Any tank, grab the rest of the wind trash. Can also death the bibliotaph if you are so inclined.
Oh, you did. I'm gonna reflect the sprites, so don't aggro's, don't attack sprites, and don't hit
Right.
me.
Can you reflect Earthroom 2, Peter?
Sure.
Cool, thanks. Alright, there's a trap in front of this chest. Don't go get the chest until somebody finds the trap. And remember, in this hallway, don't hit the sprites and don't heal Pierre. Whoever else is percepting, I'm going into ice. You can go into water or wherever.
Oh, lost the sprite. Can we get a...
I'll get it.
I got it.
and get rid of these mags.
Portal's water. As soon as we finish killing these logos, we're gonna have a tank full water room.
Kill that sprite in the back, please.
Interrupt the banish.
The
Alright.
Vikings run out of ice room. No, you didn't.
Okay, these sprites got aggro too.
No, this is the one you lost.
Oops, my bad. I just heard kill sprite.
Oh.
Yeah, so
They ran away.
these ones too.
Should I pull those off you, Pierre?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
You want us to kill him?
Yeah, just kill them now.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, interrupt. I had it on cooldown.
Ooh, someone got it. Go ahead and kill the sprites.
So we...
Got an interrupt that needs to happen. Alright.
Once you pull water room, you want to be close to those water mobs. They do very long conal AoEs.
Let's get
I
this
guess-
guy.
Yeah.
Oops.
Kill the trash first, yeah.
These guys do large conals, make sure you be very far or very close. And they do go through the walls. So, yeah.
Rip the earthly star.
Alright, go ahead and go through the portal. We'll get the chest later.
Once you go through the portal, there will be a chest on your right. Make sure to pick it up because it's a very long walk back to it. Whoever did that jukebox change, I hate you. This music sucks.
You don't like the
I'm scared.
you don't like the retro music?
No, I like the peaceful, calm, nice music.
Sick.
Good death.
Nice.
I already found all the traps.
They wait for their AoEs.
Pierre has reflect. Do not sleep the frogs. Do not sleep the frogs. Pierre will reflect their magic hammer and kill them.
Oh,
Break down
sick.
AoEs though. There we go.
Should we wait on DPS then?
Nah.
Yeah,
I want to see how much
Gonna
damage
die.
it does. Oh, I want to see it. I want to see it.
Tragic.
Sag.
Alright, the Geshen pests are being tanked. Let's kill those.
Make sure to death these Geshen pests if you have death.
Aren't they already dead?
Yeah, they are. You can banish them.
Do rooms as normal. Tanks, if you're tanking your room, please spin to the proper element now and turn your stance on.
Did you say Earthroom doesn't have a tank?
Yeah, Earth needs reflected here, please. And then
yeah,
Earth Party will go to wherever. I don't care, just go to a room.
yeah, you guys can fire. Diggy, do you have an extra tank that you can reflect?
I can reflect and snow.
Hyacinth can reflect.
Okay.
And marshmallows, so.
Yeah, I guess somebody reflects this time. I'm the only tank for my party, so I can't.
Okay.
Alright, just somebody with reflect go to Earth room then. Earth go to any room. Fire if you want. I don't know. Lightning maybe. Just don't die.
So many friends.
Alright, Dinky's reflecting Earth. Cool. Just step into your little blue circle when you're ready. Tanks turn stance on, spin to defensive for your room.
Actually, be
I
inside
think-
your room, by the way.
Did someone already blow up an ice trap?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, lightning trap is not blown up, but I think we're just gonna have to be really careful in here. Looks like Vasella used up
That's
their
Yeah, I wanted the fire one.
Okay, well, I can.
It's
Possibly.
fine. Not a
Yeah.
problem.
Yeah, we can probably make this work.
It's really easy to avoid the giant traps that are very they never move, so I'm sure you're fine.
Yeah, just don't go to the Urge portal. It will send you to the afterlife, as they say.
Start looting.
If you're taking your room, make sure.
Oh, you mean
keep senses
Uwu?
on. If you're DPSing, wait for your tanks to establish aggro.
That's
There's no
cool.
reason to
I'm hoping to
attack
clear
immediately.
BA this time. This is my
The
second
tanks
attempt.
have them before DPSing. Death works in all of them, and get in your buttons. We can get this going. Death works in all these mobs too. If you have creepy doll in the room, be very close or very far away for their AoEs.
Did you actually, or were you just watching guys for Uwu, or did you actually start like doing it? Like you actually like went into the raid?
I'm lagging.
Almost cleared a fire bar. Oh, good shit. Good shit. I'm gonna get into Titan today. Alright, good luck.
Good. Be careful for their AoEs.
Titan is really fun. I love the Titan phase. You doing it on healer? Or tank? What are you doing? Melee. Oh. What melee are you playing?
So if you're new, you should have 11 Eureka fragments right now. If you don't, you missed a chest somewhere, and there is one more chest before AV that we're gonna get. So if you're missing a chest, let your party know. They can probably help you go on a literal scavenger hunt, treasure hunt.
Turn off tank stance if you're not a main tank.
Yep.
Monk.
there's some
Oh,
trash that
I leveled a monk not that long ago. I actually really like it now. I thought it was okay in Shadowbringers, but I really like monk now. Like I think it's pretty good. I don't know exactly if it's
Sunday ice.
how it is at like
Do the toy hammer for the frog.
level 70, but at level 90, I really like it.
gonna do AoEs to get out of him. Got an AoE. Don't interrupt.
Yo, let's go. That's the best.
We're gonna sleep on the centaur. Thank you.
Yep.
What room is the chest in?
I'm not sure.
I think they said fire.
Water? No? Is it in fire?
I think they said fire.
I thought they said water. What the fuck? I thought they said water earlier.
Alright, Vikings like to run and give you a little AoE hug. Don't let them hug you. Yeah, not your friend. Focus on the bibliotaph also.
Yeah, everybody waiting outside fire, run up the hallway and kill that ice trash in the book.
Got AoE. There we go. There we go.
Might be flying, but I don't see it.
But yeah, I'm glad you're getting yourself into Uwu. I had a really good time doing that one. I mean, obviously I love Ultimates, but
We can probably just leech the Vikings. We don't have to kill him again.
If you're in fire room right now, get out.
I'm having fun with B. I hope we clear it though, because then I'll do DRS. There was a DRS run today, but I was like, I just want to get BA done first, so I didn't join it.
Somebody pull these calcus off me, so good luck.
We got Thunder one in here
I
too.
grabbed one.
Kill him out before we join the chest.
You're supposed to attack these.
Why is there a random?
And random lightning, yeah. It's got knobs all over the place.
One of the calcus from fire is about to leash again, so be careful.
What the fuck was that?
That's the sound of the calca.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Wait,
Oh no, someone's gonna die to this lightning mob.
Calcus inside fire room. Everybody kill the calcus inside fire room.
what's going on with it?
Be close to them or far away. 6 minutes until red portals.
Yeah, like, I'm only gonna do it once.
Somehow I didn't realize.
But I do want to do it once.
For your IR.
Yeah, now you have to delay it to sync it up with DE. It's super fun.
Sync it up with T.
To sync it up with DE, double edge.
Oh.
It's actually better to delay that 30 seconds to sync with double edge than to use it on cooldown.
Yeah, I thought I was going crazy. I was like, am I done? I could have sworn I've done Warrior DE before. And then I looked at it, I was like, wait. Am I just bad? Why can't I fit 5 in there?
Alright, at this point you can just hang out by AV's arena. We're waiting for support to come in. It's gonna be the same amount of time for their portals to spawn that we had to deal with, so if you want to go AFK, you can do so. Just make sure you don't
There's a
AFK too long.
there's gonna be another
If you
run
want to
on
get
Saturday
shelled,
of
come right
DRS.
up
I
by the
think
left
I'll probably
pillar,
join that
and
one.
they'll shell you and then go away. Move after you get shelled, please.
Do
What?
not attack AB if he runs out.
Oh god. Run!
Keep running. Run.
What the fuck?
If
Why?
you don't attack, you're probably fine.
Imagine dying again by a sense.
What the fuck? Why'd they do that?
Well,
It was a valiant effort.
someone teabag him.
If you want to volunteer for Ozma roles, then you can do so. Put it in the group chat if you can.
Feel way ahead of you.
Pinky, main tank, B.
Just put this shit up here.
Ricky, off tank A and bleed bait.
Actually, I don't know where's a good spot to put this shit.
And I can probably main
Whatever.
tank
Anyways, DRS sounds like it'd probably be a bit harder than this. And I don't
A,
know.
tank.
I'll probably just join. It looks like they do 1 or 2 runs a week. If I don't clear it the first time I join with them, like I'll just do it. Like I'll just try it like once a week or some shit. I'm not gonna like super worry myself over it.
Oh, let me. Guess I'll put him on B. Because I don't know if they have an inbound tank. I think he's inbounding now. So
But I really only like want one clear of each of these for like the achievement and the mount and stuff. After that, I don't really care. They're just waiting for the support group right now.
And Kate, Zerlona, are you still up for AV calls?
Sure, I could give it a go.
Alright. And I might cut in every now and then. Don't take it personal. I'm a little sticklers now for AV now, but yeah, don't take that as a criticism or anything.
Don't worry about it. Thank you, Riki, for the explanation, Macro.
Alright. Yeah, I saw Ricky did the macro. If there's any more explanations you want to do, go ahead and do that. I don't know if we have anyone from support joining us.
Is support here now, or?
Support red portals just spawned. We're gonna be in our way in just a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, you can assume if they're in, as long as they're in voice so they can hear whatever explanation you want to do. Or if you just want to do it, call it on the fly, that's fine too at this point. The days of 10-minute AV explanations are over.
Thank fucking God.
Revolution.
I don't know, Chico still does it.
Yeah, I don't think that there's too much more that I need to say other than what was in the macro beforehand. Just as long as we're all clear on how to resolve tethers.
Yeah, what I'm gonna say about Chigo is that the last like 4 Chigo runs that weren't frag runs cleared Ozma with almost 10 minutes left on fairy buff.
Oh lord!
So let's do rage checks then.
I mean, I guess after the one AV I had recently that went a little bit dicily, if wyverns do happen, then I'll call out that you need to kill the wyverns. And then you need to kill the wyverns. They have a little minion rage thing.
Alright, lightning, earth, wind is ready. Fire is almost ready, waiting on 1. Water's ready.
Support's funneling in. We're coming down the hallway.
Okay, so that's lightning, earth, wind, water, support. So ice and fire's ready. I think we're waiting on ice and support.
Someone put eat shit in chat.
Ice and support, ready check?
We gotta ready check up.
Ice is ready.
Waiting on one person.
Are they at the arena or by logos?
They're ready now. Okay.
Okay. Alright. Get on the bridge for bravery. Once you have bravery, move past the purple line. People at the back of the bridge, if you're running magic burst, eagle eye shot, double edge, be at the back. Bravery those people last. And once you see a bunch of people, do we have anyone with the bravery played out for AV?
Zermona is braving right now.
Oh, okay.
Yep, I'm on it.
Well, I guess once you feel like you have a bunch of people, then you can set up full time. Try to give like 20, 25 viewers minutes ahead of time.
Get the heck out of there. Do not touch AB.
We're still,
Bonk.
we're still
My
getting
God.
braveries.
Get out of the purple
Okay.
line.
Ah, mother.
Okay, good.
Do we have to reapply braveries? Alright, just keep, if you have bravery, you can go back to purple line. Let's just continue. Huh. Alright.
Give me anxiety.
It's okay, it just means we're not gonna try save fairy buff for Ozma, unfortunately, but we'll keep going.
What do you mean? We're gonna kill this in like 3 minutes, and then we got like 9 minutes for Ozma. Easy.
Also, like, we should probably just not worry about bravery if there's only one person doing it.
Yeah, I'll just smack some people in the back with it.
Let's do a 750 pull time.
Wait, that was early.
Alright, 750 pull time, then that means 748 we do LB2s, 749 we do LB1s.
Make sure to spin your Magi wheel. Ice for offense, wind for defense if you haven't already.
Alright. LB2s, LB1s, and hit it. So first thing that's going to come up is a raid wide, mitigate, shield, heal, all that good stuff.
Faint, please.
Alright, we're going to want to get away from these puddles that are going to pop up. They are going to grow. Get away from the puddles, they are going to grow. And if you're in them, when they grow, you will die.
Back on AV.
Oh, no faint.
Back on AV, get close, there's a cone. We're going to go into the dark half of the room. Alright, tank buster, get away from the main tank. Alright, we're gonna have another set of puddles. You're gonna want to get between. Well, see what the color is first. Alright, you're gonna want to be between two dark ones, or a dark one and the wall. Between two dark ones, or a dark one and the wall.
Raid wide.
Raid wide.
Now we're going to have those balls and tethers, so once those tethers come out, you're going to want to wiggle. See if you have a tether. Do not run out yet. We're going to dodge a conal first. Stay in to dodge a conal. Alright, once you've dodged the conal, then you can go resolve your tether. If you can't get to your own puddle in time, then try not to eat it in the middle of all of us like someone did.
Raid wide.
Second raid wide.
Yep, we're gonna have a second raid wide, mitigate, shield, heal, all that good stuff. And then he is gonna leave, so save your big cooldowns. Right, stand in the middle, we're gonna attack there. Good time to pop your Eureka potions.
All dark.
It's all dark.
All
Yeah.
dark.
So we're gonna have 3 of these, go in the dark every time. Then stay near the center, try not to bait him all the way out to the edge. Alright,
Stay
get
in the
away.
middle, stay in the middle, stay in the middle,
Don't get
stay in
too
the
far.
middle, stay in the middle, stay in the middle.
Pop sprint, get close, get close, get close. Alright, get out of that cone. Alright, we have a tank buster, get away from the tank, get away from the front of the boss. I just melt him.
Man, if we had faint, we wouldn't have seen those triple rim splits.
Yeah. Yeah. That's.
Alright, remember your chest.
I take responsibility for that because I never did a logos check. We'd have
Yeah.
to.
It's
These mobs at the top of this next set of stairs are very dangerous, so we want to kill them as fast as possible. Make sure to unload on them. Death if you have it, LBs if you have them.
The exact opposite of that, actually, is what you should do.
No, that's exactly what we should do. Trust.
Snowy, you might want to remove those DE ticks before it kills you. Yeah, that's right.
Alright, we have a couple deaths down here that I think are in the middle of getting resolved.
Alright, the first one is pulled. LBs, you have it. Please use dots. Good LB, good LB. Good death, good death.
Damn it!
Pulling the second one now, same thing. Good LB, good LB.
Alright. After cutscene, do not drop down yet. There's a teleportation thing. Don't.
Stun.
Okay.
Good stun.
Oh my god, that almost went off. Jesus.
Yeah. Do not jump down yet. Party lead set up the waymarks. Were you trying to pull with fairy buff still?
Just realized I didn't set up waymarks at all for that last one, but it worked out just fine.
My waymark.
Alright, I still need off tank and bleed bait for Charlie. Right now I have me for main tank, Ricky, off tank, and bleed bait for Alpha. On Bravo, we have lightning, wind, and support. Main tank will be Leo, off tank and bleed bait will be Uni on platform B. And on platform C, we have ice and water. Right now we have Dinky for the main tank, still need an off tank for bleed bait for platform C. Off tank Evius, Levias, and bleed bait for Charlie. Somebody from ice or water, not too hard. Just stand at the back of the platform when I say bleed bait to the back, and attune to yourself. So some sort of healer usually, or if you're a tank, just tank the bleeds. Alright, while we figure that out, I'll do some quick explanations. So we've got each party on one of the platforms. Each group has to cover 2 buttons. Either the button on their platform, that'll be your melees and your tanks and your black mages, and then counterclockwise from the platform, you got to cover this ring button. If you're ranged or healers or some other range, you cover that. We need everyone on a button or you get sucked out, and we need all 6 buttons covered or we all get sucked out. And if you get sucked out, you don't get any of the drops, you don't get the achievements, so you don't want that to happen. So when I say black hole, that means you get to your button and you stand on your button until I say it's safe. The other 2 mechanics that are important that I can't really do callouts that you need to know how to handle them as an individual are meteors and excel bombs. So for meteors, you get 2 people randomly marked on each platform. With a meteor, you have to take them to either the back of the platform, where I'm jumping all the way back, and take it to the ring button, all the way to the ring button, so that when the meteors drop, they do not do too much damage, they do splash damage. We don't want them falling on the group. So you kind of have to eyeball which 2 people have the meteors and immediately decide who's going where. If you're both going the same direction, just commit and keep going. There's no time to adjust. If you adjust, you just drop the meteor on the group. You'll kill your group, and it's something we can't handle. If you stack them in the same safe spot, that's okay. We can tank LB through that. But again, do not just drop them at the front of the platform. That's the worst. Once meteors drop, they spawn ads. We gotta kill the ads or they'll enrage just like every other boss in here. So yep, meteors back and to the right. Back into your ring button. And the last mechanic is excel bombs. When I say excel bombs are going out, you're going to check your debuff bar for this shiny icon that looks like an excel bomb. When you see that you have that, you basically have to stop all actions, stop attacking, even stop auto attacking, sheath your weapon, and just stop until the timer resolves and debuff goes away. Otherwise, you do an AoE explosion around not just yourself, but everyone around you. So yep. So those are the 3 main mechanics that as an individual player you want to know how to handle correctly. You don't want to panic and not know where to go. Black holes, get to your button. Meteors, back and to the right. Excel bombs, stop moving. Everything else will be called out. And at this point, you can start heading to your platform, jump down, do not target Ozma. You can switch to Earth for offense or Lightning for defense. And do we have braveries for all 3 platforms? I think we have bleed bait for, or sorry, we have brave. Do we have braveries on all platforms? We have brave for B.
We have A and B. I didn't see anyone call Brave C. Is there a Brave on C?
And if you need shell, if you have less than 15 minutes on your shell, stand on the button. If you have shell out, start shelling people. If you haven't been already, and we'll do ready checks.
C might have a brave. No one else call it.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I guess if you see bravery, if you're not seeing bravery going out, then let us know. Right now we're doing ready checks. So fire's ready, earth's ready, water's ready. Waiting on support, lightning, wind, and ice. Wind's ready.
It's ready.
All right, and support. All right, support's ready. So let's stand to your left for braveries. Once you have bravery, move to the right. And we'll do in, let's just do 12 o'clock full time. So main tank should have your tank stance on. Raid food works well for this fight. And again, you want to be for earth offense, lightning for defense. So if you're main tanking, when he's in sphere form, you want to keep your cooldowns going, mitigation up for pretty much all the autos. Off tanks, when I say off tanks for cube, you want to switch defensive and run through the orbs on your ring. And if somebody else does first, then it's done. Don't just go up there, you might get blown up as well. And stay calm for this fight. Staying calm is pretty much the #1 requirement for everyone in here. And we're going now. OB2s. LOB1s. Main tanks pull. Provoke on at cooldown. Range cast can stand at the back of the platform. Melees, gain, and greed. When he transforms, then everyone gets back to the platform. Alright, everyone get to the back of your platforms. No gap closers for this. You're sharing these autos in this form. You're sharing autos, stay stacked together, back on Ozma. There's going to be a knockback that originates from your platform button. You're going to want to stand in front of your button. Knockback protection does work though when you see the telegraph. Alright, everyone get in front of your button. Get in front of your button. There's a knockback. Stay stacked for these autos. Right now it's just uptime. Main tanks keep provoking on cooldown. And we're going to see our first black hole. Remember, this is when you go to one of your buttons. Everyone get on the button. All buttons covered. And everyone on the button. Main tanks are now taking heavy autos. Keep them topped up. Back on Ozma. Next we're going to be dodging some AoEs, listen to callouts. Single movement. Everyone off the platform, main tanks last, main tanks hold, main tanks off. You can get back on. Next will be a double movement. Double movement as in 2 AoEs you're dodging. So do not move early. Alright, you ready? First movement. Back of the platform. Wait for the AoE. Wait for the AoE at the back of the platform. After this, we're going to run up and hug Ozma. Off tanks, get ready. Hug Ozma first. Off tanks, flip to defensive. Pop your cooldowns. And pop your orbs. Main tanks to the left. Party to the right.
Whoop.
Why am I guys? Alright, just stay stacked for that. After this, main tanks to the left. Party to the right. Alright, it's a lot of uptime. The next would be a precise movement. If you get sucked out, stay in party and help build LB. Unfortunately, you won't be able to clear, but you can help your party. Alright, precise movement. Everyone back at the platform. On your waymarks, there's a knockback. On your waymarks on A, B, and C, and then hold. Do not move. Do not move. Alright, you can move. Main tanks to the left, party to the right. Range, you can head to your button now if you want. Melee is staying in grade. Next will be our second black hole of the evening. Alright, everyone to your button. Black hole. Black hole going out. Alright, back on Ozma. This time it'll just be straight into a double movement. Alright, everyone off the platform, main tanks last, main tanks off. And then we're going to get to the back of the platform. Wait for the AoE, wait for the AoE. Back of the platform now. Back of the platform. Alright, no gap closes, we're sharing these autos. And we're going to see our meteors for the first time. Meteors back and to the right. Take the meteors back and to the right. Absorb the impact from the meteors, then you're going to get in front of your buttons for this knockback. In front of your buttons now. Pick up the ads, kill the ads. Off the boss, kill the ads. Help other platforms once you're done with your own. Next would be an AoE dodge with a knockback from the button. Everyone stand in the back of your button, hug the back of your button, and hold. And hold. Right, stay stacked for these autos. We're going to see another black hole. Play it safe, play it safe.
Let's go! Fuck yeah!
If you manage to stay in the arena, congratulations. You have cleared the A. There's a chest on platform A. If you're on one of the other platforms, come over to A. And you can take a celebratory leap off the platform. You won't die. And make sure you take the exit out for a little bit more storyline.
Sorry about the laser on platform C. I thought I could go see Orb and get back on the platform before getting hit
Fuck
with the
yeah,
laser.
dude.
But apparently